done with that Wi-Fi with old 5G action, and I'm sitting still, so hopefully this will work better. Yeah, this was a bad idea to be in this busy parking lot. It's okay. Lesson learned. Trials and errors. And I'm on my phone, so if people are texting me, I can't see. Well, I guess I could see it on my watch. There's like 4 people texting me. I love you guys. Now we're gonna get the trolls because I'm vertical. So Jen, have your zapper fingers ready. I know you will. I'm on my 5G now and I'm sitting still, so we should be fine. I'm not moving. I'm gonna sit right here. Hey Jesse. Jesse, I think you are already on my postable as well. If you're the Jesse that lives in Louisiana. Oh, let's see. Misha's back. Amy, Jen, Jack, Marty, Jesse, Sandra. Hey, Michelle. How you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Fiona's back. That's you, Jesse D. Okay, cool. I was telling them that I'm working on my holiday card to send out, and I ordered my address labels. So if people want a card, it will have a savings challenge element to it. So if you'd like one, to make sure that you're on my postable. So I know you'll get one. I don't remember, Misha. And I don't know if my iPad is what I was trying to use with the Wi-Fi, the Starbucks Wi-Fi. And Jen, I think I saw your comment. They don't have Dunkin' here. So I couldn't use their Wi-Fi even if I tried. Oh, here's my postable. Misha, you are not on my postable. Go on my channel description, the main, like, my channel, like, where I describe, like, why I'm here. And you will see Strava, Instagram, Postable, and Ko-fi. Those are all of my links. So you can click on that and add your information if you want to. I'd love to have you. Hey, Buck, he's back. You're back. I was over on the other stream being all sorts of uncharacteristically patient. I love it. Hey, Shelly. My neighbor is here, y'all. Shelly, we got to hook up. Can you, like, email me? travelingchief9@gmail. Here come the trolls. Trans alien. Oh, you just said hi. Okay. You don't have to get booted out if you just say hi and be nice. If y'all be nice, you won't get booted out. Shelly, I was out of town. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, and Shelly, I don't know if you follow Shirley at the Thrifty Asian. She's just up north from here, so I'll plan on connecting with her too. And then Trina, did you make it back? I know Trina's up. You're up near the Birmingham area, right? So that's just a couple hours north. Oh, a lot of people are not nice. Durf said Dunkin' is disgusting. I miss having actual bakeries. Dunkin', okay, so Tim Hortons is my place. And if I had to pick, if I had them here, that's where I would be going for sure. Hey, Nikki, you're back. Hi, Azu. something. Jesus, the Black Friday troll, is here. You stupid. You do follow her? Nice. Okay, Trina's here. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Angela. Hello from Switzerland. Shelly, I haven't even bought it yet. So I'm waiting on the condo to sell. No news on that. I can't afford 2 mortgages. So, I mean, I wish I could, but I can't even like get started until that gets handled. So, yeah. Yeah, the other live was, yeah, that's why we're here. Buck said, should I drop 2110 on this 1/2 ounce gold piece? Buck, no, you shouldn't. Was it on the list? Is there a bounty out for it? What tell me more about this. You should meet up with Trina. She's a hoot. Yeah, I should, but she's all the way up in Birmingham. I just got down here. You are from Brazil? I cannot wait to visit Brazil, and I want to see the, I forgot how to say it, but the falls. I know there's a view on the Brazil side, on your side, and then I forget the other country. But Iguazu Falls, is that how you say it, maybe? I cannot wait to get out here into this world. I am not Canadian. I am American. Don't hold that against me. Yes, Buck, there's a list. Don't play. Why is Buck on here playing, y'all? Oh, she's out here. She's getting them. Okay, Anne's got her coffee. All right, so, oh, I had this from my postable. So we have to roll 3 times for the savings challenge, y'all. So if you are doing the savings challenge, let me know in the chat. You guys, I didn't even leave a marker out. All I have is my pen that I couldn't find the other day. So the link for the savings challenge is in the description box. This is my post-retirement challenge. We are saying goodbye to tension and hello to the pension. And who? Okay, Nikki's doing it. Trina. Misha. Yay. Hey, M. M is on my postable list. I saw you. Jack, you need to catch up the last one. So far so far for the rolls, we did a D20 and we end up getting $8 on the first square. On the second square, we did a D12 and we got $1. And then the third square, we did another D20 and we got $5. So that's how much we've saved. So $14 we've saved so far. And if that's not in your budget, then just do 14 coins, whatever coin you can save or whatever. Just make it fit your budget. We're doing it randomly. So we're doing a D3 through a D20. So I need somebody to, let's see how many people will respond. And then whatever dice gets the most love, we'll use that for our first roll. So go ahead and put anywhere from so we got a D3, a D4, D6, D8, D10, and D12, and D20. So go ahead and start putting those in the chat. And I'll do the first roll, and I have all my dice here. I did remember to get my dice. I had to dig them out of the storage unit. This is the Mobile Savings Challenge edition. It sure would be nice if some more of my friends would do the challenge with me. Hint, hint. All right, I see D10, D. Nikki, what is a D5? I don't have a D5. And the link to the challenge is in my description box, so you can go grab it whenever you have a chance. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot that one. I didn't write it down. Did I miss a roll? Is that Nikki? I need Nikki or Misha to tell me what I'm missing, because I remember when I pulled over in Alabama, I didn't have my challenge out, but did we roll? If we did, I didn't write it down. Odette got an 11 the last time. That was what you all told me on my live. Okay, thanks, Odette. So we might have rolled, somebody rolled probably a D. Was it a D? I wonder, was it a D12 or a D20? All right, so that's $11. Then I owed us $11. And we still got 3 more to go. Okay, I'll say it again. The first one was $8. If I show you, it's backwards. I don't even want to show you. So $8 in a square, $1 in a square, $5 in a square, and then $11 in a square. And then we're going to do 3 more tonight. Okay, bye, Jen. All right, Nikki. Jen said she had to go, so. Oh, thanks, Fiona. I got you. Okay, thank you, ladies. All right, got it. So 8, 1, 5, and 11. Everybody good? Hey, Sus. Oh, Mari, you too? Okay, cool. I'm gonna be like Mari. Oh my gosh, I have I'm gonna get rid of him. Hold on. There, done. I have moderators. She was so cute on her live, whatever night that was the other day. She's like, I have mods. Why won't it let me add you? Damn it. Okay, Mari, I got you next. Okay, cool. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Can somebody type it? $8, $1, $5, and $11. Oh, thanks. I have them all too. Said nice tea. Okay, so thank you, ladies. Cool. All right, so now I already forgot what we're doing. Oh, I was looking at, let me go back. I think I saw a lot of D10s. Let me go back. Okay, that was a whole fiasco. Okay, I saw D10, D10, D10. Another D10. Okay, we're doing a D10, y'all. I see a lot of D10s. Let me find it. We are saving money on the post-retirement savings challenge. That's a D8. Where's my D10? That's a D4. Here we go. It's this weirdly shaped one. And then who would like to roll the next one? You can pick the dice and you can roll. Let's have a different person. All right, let's go. I rolled a 4. So in the 5th box, we're going to put $4. We rolled a D10. I know it's not clear, but we rolled a D10 and I got $4. Okay, Trina, you want to roll for us? And then Odette. And then Angela. Wait, how many more we got to do? Oh, we only need 2 more. Go ahead, Trina. Tell us what are you rolling and what you get. And if you're super low budget, don't worry about it. You can save coins. You don't have to save dollars. Y'all, the way my budget is looking, I might have to save some coins. Oh, Jesus loves you too. But you got timed out. All right, we're waiting to hear from... What in the world? Thanks, y'all. That's why I didn't want to go vertical. I was trying to be on the iPad. Because supposedly you get more trolls that way. Okay, Trina's doing a big D20. And what did you get? No, you can just go. Because ain't nobody waiting to see if you think it's dumb. Trina, you got $1. Okay. All right, who's next? Odette? Yep. 6-box D20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we did $1. Odette did a D12 and we got an 8. So I rolled a D10, we got $4. Trina rolled a D20, got $1. And then Odette rolled and got a D12 for $8. So we should have the whole, if you did the top row, your whole top row should be filled in. And we're caught up now because we did 3 rolls. Yes, we're caught up. Thank y'all. All right, at least that's done, the business. Now I can get caught back up on these comments. And I still have story time. We're having story time with Andra in the parking lot at Starbucks. Let me go back. Odette had asked what dice was the $5. It was a D20, Odette. That was that third roll. Okay, I'm going back to see because apparently Buck said something funny. Jesus, you had no clue what's going on? Jesus, were you saying that about the savings challenge? Because you know you don't be doing the savings challenge. So that's probably why you don't know what's going on. Oh, y'all. Jesus and I caught Christy Van on her live the other day. So I was at this new coffee house that I found. Oh my God, it's so nice, you guys. Such a nice little coffee house. And I was doing other little work on my iPad and I saw that she went live. So I got on there and then, you know, I was saying a couple of things in the comments and then Jesus came up in there. I was like, yay, we're on someone else's live together. You guys said something to Misha, so I don't know what's... Oh, I go for blood work and an EKG tomorrow for pre-surgery stuff. Yay, Misha, it's getting close. I can't wait for you to get some relief, girl. I mean, I know you're a little nervous about it. Totally understand, but everything's going to be fine. You're going to get relief after you heal up. Yes. Buck said all my bounties have been brought down, like caterpillar down, earthworm down, no more bounties except Thailand, which ain't till next year. Well, is everything else on track? I mean, 2110 is no drop in the bucket. Is that the right saying? Is that a cowboy saying? Because I'm talking to you, Buck. I don't know. Let's see. All right, sorry, I'm going back through the old comments just to make sure I didn't miss anything. This dude asked, when did you transition? I don't know if they meant military, like when I retired. I'm not sure. Angela is just not filming at the moment. I hope you're okay. I need to get it. Oh, Fiona said I need to get it. I'm getting right after the live. Yay, M has it printed out. Jesse's playing. D12. I see what Buck wrote. D12 is Eminem's band. Okay, I did that. We talked about... Hi, Fatima. Did I comment on... I did. You guys, Budget with Fatima is here in the chat. And she just posted a video, and it's near and dear to my heart because of my... Well, one, my experience in my own mental health issues, and two, my clinical work that I do, you know, on the side, civilian-wise. Not currently, but I'll get back into that soon. But she posted the most like real, vulnerable truth video about some of her struggles with mental health. And I really appreciate you for posting that and being so raw with your experiences in your life and with your family, and how you have been able to overcome those challenges and not have to take medication anymore. And, you know, not worry about all the things that, you guys, if we sitting up here worrying about all these things, we can't even control them. What is the point of worrying and making yourself sick on the inside? So thank you to you, Fatima. I'm glad you came on and said hi. That reminded me. I think that was last night I watched that video. Yeah. Hey, Symphony. Okay, Buck said, my wife told me I should live stream to help me with my watch hours, and I replied, no way, Jose. And then remembered her name is Sarah. Buck, you are a mess. You definitely, Buck, you and Jesus need like the men's hour or something. Because, Buck, you got like this, your like spin on things and your knowledge on some different stuff, and then Jesus comes in with like some of that other different stuff. You guys really I don't know if you realize that you could really help a lot of people, because what I noticed, I'm not taking any dig at any of you guys here in my live. I'm just talking. A lot of people, from what I can see in some of the other like financial videos or lives or whatever that I've been in, a lot of people do not have a basic understanding of things. Like the questions that they ask are very, very basic questions that could probably just be researched themselves, but maybe they don't know how to do that. Anyway, my point is that you guys would be entertaining and you'd help people. All right, enough of that. Hey, Judy. I'm way back in the comments, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. Okay, I'm finally back to where Shell, we started, I think, when I was in Colorado, so several weeks ago. Hey, Cece. Yeah, well, I'm just back passing where Trina had rolled. Jesus said, yep, that's why I didn't know what's going on. Did you buy tea or coffee? Where? Jesus, get with the program, man. What are you guys talking about? I think the comments just jumped. Oh my gosh. Yes, girl, no more PMS. Lisa said, hey again. Nikki, I always say I don't believe in saving. Every dollar you have in savings most likely costing you more in debt interest. And I'll do it on my next video for tomorrow. Okay, make sure you tag me, so I can make sure I come over. Because I do not get notifications, like, for even the people that I have, like, where I want to be notified. Like, I don't get all the notifications. So, like, when I'm scrolling through my feed, whoever I see that I can watch, that's who ends up, that's why I end up watching. Except for, like, Nikki, I try to make sure I go over. Trina, I was going over to yours too more often just because I knew you guys needed watch hours. But Trina, you got your watch hours. But like Nikki, I'll go like play every video on, like, not that I don't want to watch everybody else, but I only have so many hours in a day. So I try to like divide them up. But the people that I know need help, I try to just play them more. But now that I don't have my own Wi-Fi, it's been a little bit harder to do so because, as y'all see, I'm living this mobile lifestyle. And I don't have mobile Wi-Fi. So I got to do it when I can do it. 2110 ain't no ringer, as in a game of horseshoes. Y'all better know what horseshoes are. I'll put a bounty out on y'all. I do know what that is. Oh, gosh. Gan Budgets. I know you. I think you're a newer budgeter. Hello, welcome to my live. Nikki said to Jesus, I'm struggling to decide if keeping it is saving HYSA is good or not. LOL, up in the air. Odette said, I need to check that out. Thank you for mentioning it. I will check her out. Yes. That's amazing. I always try to be transparent also. Yeah, you do, Nikki. What channel name? She was up for way up in the comments, budgeting with Fatima, but there was some numbers. So I don't know if she's still here, if she can say something so people can see the channel name. Yeah, Buck is on another level of knowing wealth for sure. And I'm paying attention because when Buck say to go buy some copper, y'all best believe I'm going to buy some copper. I'm not buying silver though, Buck. No more than I already have. I got to keep the Tiffany and the, the couple other things that I have. Misha, you keep on saying that. That's easier said than done. I'm a worrier and try my best not to. What good is it? What, y'all? I understand. And I'm preaching to the choir, I promise. I've been there. When you are able to give things to God, the creator, and let them be what they're going to be, and handle the things that you can handle, the amount of weight that comes off of your body, your mind, your soul, your spiritual, everything is so freeing. I just don't know. Yeah. I'm going to leave that there for right now. Yeah, Buck is very knowledgeable. Lisa says, Susan, I also think some people need to have liquid savings for situations that I just experienced with the furlough. Yeah. I know guys that talk men's hobbies, and most of them are not budgeting, but would probably listen to other men say. That's what I'm saying, Angela. Like, I could be on here all day long. Christy Van, I'm not comparing myself to her. I'm just saying women, in regards to, sharing different knowledge, but they're not necessarily going to listen to us. Just like in the military, I could be the same rank. I'm a chief and I'm sitting with other chiefs and they're men. But if they say something, it's like the best thing ever. And I'm looking around like, wait a minute, I said that 15 minutes ago. The fuck? And sometimes I just sit there, let them, I stroke their little ego. Okay, let them think it was their idea, but it wasn't. But I'm like, whatever. If that's what gets that thing moving to the next thing, I'm not even pressed about it because I know who I am. Did I just fuss? Sorry. That's two things Jesus don't do: Zoom and entertain. Oh, Lord. You're teaching, you're entertaining You're entertaining on what you're teaching, not just entertaining for some foolishness. That's what I was saying. I know, Fiona, it's so frustrating when you don't get your notifications. Okay, so I'm trying to just get to where we're at here. Hey, Danny. Try to help Kyle posts when I can. Probably helps that I come from a struggling background, so I know how to frame the info in a way that can be accessed by those who need it. Yeah, for sure. Nikki said they have camping Wi-Fi. Not sure, but I'm not camping. I'm a mobile. So I know there's like Starlink, and I was thinking of looking into it. So yeah. But if it's a lot, I'm not getting it because I'm having to pay Xfinity a small fee because it was cheaper to pay Xfinity a small fee to pause my service than to cancel it altogether and restart it when I get my home. So anyway, there's that. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm already paying a small fee for that. Okay, he's talking about that. See how Jesus is spitting the knowledge in the chat. Michelle, yep. Amen. Let go and let God. It does no good, but I can't stop. Well, if you keep on saying that you can't do it, then you can't do it. Flat out. What we speak, so it will be. What comes out of our mouth. Oh, thank you, Onisha, for putting Fatima's channel. Hello, sister. It says Suzanne. Is this my sister? This is a different name, so I don't know if that's her or if this person is just using sister as a term of endearment. Have you tried anything to help you? Yeah, Fiona, same in the corporate world. Yep. Lisa, I really do not want to go on meds. That's the first thing they want to do. That's because people talk to an MD who's not a therapist, and all they're going to do is just help stabilize symptoms. They're not thinking about the work that a therapist will do to help get you better. So yeah, the first thing is typically, oh, let me just throw you something to help, take the edge off, but it doesn't mean it's going to work. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. I'm just running my mouth. Wi-Fi for my car like OnStar is Wi-Fi for like my car. Wait, Wi-Fi for my car like OnStar is too expensive, but you may get a discount. But are you talking about Starlink? Oh, my Walmart story. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, no, I didn't want to be vertical. We tried. Okay, the Walmart story and then the story from yesterday. So the Walmart story, oh my gosh. So I last night decided just see what's out here for Black Friday. I don't really have any needs per se, but I'm like, maybe you can catch a great deal. So I went on the internet, did a quick search, and here comes Walmart. Hello, Android, you need this, and this. I'm like, crap. Excuse me. They had a 65-inch 4K UHD. I don't even know what UHD is. I don't need to know. Smart TV. I realized that the technology moves quickly, so I'm not worried about all the latest and greatest. I was more so worried about, it's a smart TV. It's Vizio, which is a brand I trust. I've had before. And it's the size, a bigger size that I want, because the house that I'm looking at building is going to have a great big, open floor plan. So I want to have a bigger TV for under $250. Sign me up. So I went online on my Walmart.com account. I've purchased plenty of things on Walmart.com. I don't like going in the store because they're usually raggedy. I'm not a Walmart girl. I've been a Target girl, but I ain't been a Target girl all this year since they did away with their DEI practices. That can be another conversation if we want to talk about that. So I've not shopped in Target. So Walmart.com, no problems till I try to buy this TV. Now, I don't know if my account is flagged because I've had just all these different addresses lately, Or maybe when I put the credit card in, it was, you know, a different billing address than when I was trying to pick up the TV here in Alabama. I'm not sure. But I would order the TV, pay for it, and I'd get the congratulations or whatever with the order number. And then I'd immediately get a text message saying your order was canceled. So the first time it happened, I was like, oh crap, did I go on the right site? Like, was I on the right Walmart.com? Like, I started like, oh shitting, right? So I did it again. Same exact thing. I don't remember if after the first one or the second one, I was texting Mari and Jack. I don't even remember why I started to text you guys, but then I started venting about that. Anyway, 4 times. I tried 4 times. So by I think the second or third time, Marty gets on there like, oh shoot, let me see what it is. Send me the link or whatever. So why Mari, she got on there, she bought the damn TV and was going to have it shipped, and she didn't have no issues. Why did my friend get to go on there and she got it and she's going to get it shipped, and it was going to be there today earlier. And this was just last night, y'all. So I'm pissed, like, what the hell? Dang, DoorDash is busy right now. They're trying to lure me in, y'all. DoorDash is telling me I can make some extra money. Crap. I'm talking to you guys, though. Oh, let me finish telling the story. So I'm like, crap. So I'm like, well, maybe Marty should, I should have her send it to me from her account. And she's like, oh, just send me, you know, give me the credit card and stuff. I was like, no, I'm just playing, but I probably should have, just to see what would happen. So 4 times, y'all. The 4th time I said, ooh, let me stop putting pickup and just put ship. And I put my new address. That did the same thing. So I think my account is flagged or something. So I told them, okay, I said, okay, maybe this is a God thing. I don't need the TV. I want the TV. So just stop. Then I was like, well, you can just go in there at 0600 when they open and be with the crazy people. Then I was like, nope, I'm not doing that because I'm not desperate for the TV. So what did Andra do this morning? Andra got up. I didn't get up to be there at 0600. I let my body naturally wake up. So I think I got to Walmart about 0800. And I got my damn TV, y'all. I went back there. I saw one more on the display where they had all the different models of TVs that they had for the deals. But the people were friendly. There was tons of staff, very helpful. Not my normal Walmart experience. Like, this was definitely was a way better Walmart experience than what I've ever had like up north. They had more TVs in the back, so they were bringing out more. So it was no hurry. It was no nothing. I paid for the TV. I want to say it was $250 or whatever with tax. The little guys were like, oh, it's not going to fit in a Prius. I said, hold on a minute. I got my tape measure. I said, let me go measure the car. Let me measure this box. I said, I think it's going to fit. It's going to be close. But the little guy showed me some ratchet straps. I bought some ratchet straps just in case we had to put it on the top. The little guy brought it out. Why did the TV fit in the back? Just like I said. So they helped me load it up. Went to the storage unit. So now I want to tell you guys, because that's going to go into the next story. I am not that type of girl that's good with that kind of stuff, like manual labor. I'm more of like not mechanical and not manual labor. I don't like to try to fix stuff. I'm just not that girl. I am trying to do better, though. That's the area of growth for me. So I'm trying to do better and be more patient with myself, because I can do it. I just don't want to do it. So, because it doesn't come natural for me to be mechanical or manual labor type stuff. Yes, I was in the military. That's another story. So, I picked up the TV out of the back of the trunk myself. I cleared out the storage unit, put it in there, packed everything back in neatly, and it's done. Yay! So I was kind of proud of myself, actually, because that was a lot for me. So I did it. So that's the TV story at Walmart, and that's all that I needed for Black Friday. I don't need to go in none of these stores, even though they're all sitting here talking to me. I'm not going in none of these stores. So that was that story. Let me go back because I see you guys were saying stuff. Okay, yeah, the Black Friday story. Yep, I did risk it. Listen, I risked it, Shell. I got in there and I got the hell out of there. Because there was just a lot of, there was like whole families in there blocking the way. I'm like, why does the whole family got to come to Walmart and be in the way? That's just me being judgmental. Oh, maybe that is my sister. How many damn YouTube names do you have, sister? What the hell? OnStar in my car? I have a Toyota. I don't have no OnStar buttons. I'm confused, Nikki. I don't have OnStar. Misha said, right, I'm on meds and they don't seem to be working. Might try to come off them. Oh, that's it. I agree. Jesus, that's why I do not take the statin and try changing the diet. The side effects of all these medications are insane. For sure. Nikki said, I went off meds because I was having to take a med for the side effects and so on. Feel better. And without and controlling anxiety with writing. Oh, you found a different mechanism to help you. Very good. Yeah, I'm not taking no medicine. That's another story for another day. Ann said she got disconnected. Gan said, hi, Odette, did not have to go on medication for a little bit, but my doctor helped me with balancing my lifestyle, food and rest, and this really helped me. I'm glad that helped you. Tarjay is bougie. Danny doesn't shop Target either. Power to the people. We have spoken, and Target's stocks are plummeting, so they might want to rethink some of that. And honestly, now I'm going to go on a tangent just for a minute. I was so proud of Target. This is years ago when they started putting handicapped children in their ads. Children in wheelchairs and now I forget what they're called, but the tools that help them walk. Because you guys know that's near and dear to my heart because Dominic is disabled, my youngest. So I was so proud to see some diversity. You know, when we think of diversity, we often think of color. It's not color only. It's many different things that make us a diverse people. And so when I saw, visible disabilities, it warmed my heart. So I was always down with Target. But when all this stuff started happening earlier this year, I'm not down with that. Jack said it was funny how fast she worked. And you're like, damn, 3 times. I know. Marty did it one time. And she's like, oh, you got to be there tomorrow. I'm like, bitch. Jesus said, did you lock your credit card? It could also trigger by trying to send it to a zip code. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jesus. It probably was just that. But I've done things so different before, that's why. But maybe it was because it was a little bit higher dollar amount. I'm not sure. Ms. Nick. Hey, Ms. Nick. How you doing? Your picture, it's really small. It looks familiar. Do I see you on Chris's channel? Maybe on the Saturday lives? Maybe I've seen you on there. Buck, were you in my cart? Uh-oh, what did Buck say? Etsy more dangerous than Walmart and Target put together. You ain't never lied. Andra was at Wally World and got her TV packed. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, and I sent them a picture. I said, girl power. Or maybe that's what I said to my ex. I think I sent y'all a picture. Yep, sure did. No, but I've been down enough Etsy rabbit holes to know from experience. Misha's getting a new TV for her bedroom tomorrow. Yep, shoved it right in his car. Onisha, you need to be in Etsy jail too. So I don't want to talk about Etsy jail, but Fiona, Marty, and Jack. Oh, you guys. Go and watch Jack's video from today, her randomizer video. She usually does it live, but she made a video. Go to watch her video anyway. But if you like Hello Kitty, you have to go watch her video. So she's about to release a beautiful board game. She's doing pre-orders on December 1st. So I already put a reminder in my phone because I want to be one of the first 5, Jack, because I want my dice that you made. I'm a mess. I want them for Catterday, to which I will be playing that game as well. And you guys, I have my mobile recording studio. If you didn't watch the hop video, then you don't know what I'm talking about. So go ahead and watch the hop video. I gave you a little sneak peek of my mobile recording studio. I know y'all think I'm crazy, and in little ways I think I am too. But we're going to work this out. We're about to have some Catterday come back. It won't be everyday videos, kind of like what I had before, but it's definitely going to be a little bit more than, because I'm getting the money situation worked out with the pension, so I'm excited. Fiona, your husband wants an 85-inch. Andra said, watch this. LOL, right? Watch me do it. Lisa's putting herself in SE jail for the first quarter. Because we know our cars. I know. I'm a pointer, not a fixer. Fiona, that's perfect. Me too. I'm a pointer. Like, yeah, you help me put this over here. Like, and it just happens. Like, that's, I mean, and I wasn't that chief that did it. Thought she was too good and the airman had to do the stuff. I would do it too. I'm not that chief. But let's just say when things didn't get done, they got done. So I'm proud of myself. So the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is that yesterday, what I was trying to say is I found a cafe, a diner, a breakfast diner that has turkey bacon. And I don't eat beef or pork. So that's very near and dear to my heart that they had. Oh, my hand is killing me. They had turkey bacon. So when I get their turkey bacon and egg and whatever toast I get, whether it's an English muffin or whatever, it's enough for me to eat 2 meals. Like, that's how much food it is. And I have my little cooler situation in the back, so I've got that all figured out so I can keep things cold, at least, overnight. Well, leftovers. But the coffee situation. So what I had done is, I drink it hot when I was there, and the guy had asked me, did I want one to go? And I was like, yeah, let me take one to go. So I was thinking I can make an iced coffee the next day because I don't have a way to heat it up. So I'm thinking of just other ways to be more frugal. I think Fiona will be very proud of me just for being frugal. If they're going to give me a cup of coffee, so he gave it to me in a to-go cup, black. So I put a little bit of sugar in it while I was there, and I took the creamers with me. But I didn't want to put the creamer in it yet because I didn't want the creamer to sit in all night and give me a bellyache the next day. So as I was doing the delivery yesterday, when I came on live and tried to talk to you guys, what I was telling you is that we don't need to go to Starbucks and Dunkin' and waste our money every day. We can think of other ways. Like, obviously we can make coffee at home if you have a home. I don't have a home right now. But we can think of other ways to, yeah, it's only for a couple dollars, but again, what do we always say? Every dollar, every penny, everything adds up. So what I was sharing with you guys is that there's other ways that I'm growing, and I just wanted to encourage you guys that if there's ways that maybe you could grow also, to explore those ways and don't be afraid to try something new. That iced coffee was good, y'all, because I put 2 creamers. I already had the little 1 pack of sugar in it. I put the 2 creamers in it, and I got some ice from either Circle K or whatever. That's free. You could fill up your little, you hear that ice? That's free ice, y'all. Free ice and free filter water from the pop machine. So it was good, is my point. And I saved, iced coffee would have been what, $3, $4? I don't know. But it was free. So that was part of my other story from yesterday. And then I think I told you guys, I was side hustling. So I was doing DoorDashes and Instacarts, and that I had made enough money. Well, at that point I hadn't quite yet, but the delivery I was fixing to go to, the different grocery orders, I made enough money to pay for my Thanksgiving meal. The buffet was $40, and I had one mimosa. $3 mimosa, y'all. Where do you get a $3 mimosa? Here in Alabama. So I was actually like, damn, if I'd have known it was $3, I'd have had a couple more. But I guess I saved money that way too. But the meal was 40. The mimosa was $3 plus tax. I made enough money hustling yesterday that paid for my meal. So I've been just trying to find different ways to make the situation that I'm in right now work, where I'm not wasting a whole bunch of money, and excuse me, just doing better with some of my habits. Judy said, I've always gone Black Friday shopping, but I didn't today. Nikki was perusing Amazon, didn't get anything. Excuse me. Thanks, Angela. I'm glad I got it too. But if I wouldn't have, I'd have been fine. That was my last straw. I was going in the store. If it didn't have it, it was fine. Jesse said, I didn't get on Walmart, but did order Amazon. Today was 2 things and Black Friday sales. Danny hasn't went in years. Jesus, that was not a family. It was a lady from the Make-A-Wish Foundation with 7 kids. Nope, it was not. It was not no 7 kids. It wasn't little kids. It was big old grown-ups in a way. Yes, I am your sister. I wish I could get away from my meds. Don't, girl. So y'all, my little sister do not want me to start fussing in front of everybody. But you know what I'm going to say. But I'll say it to you in private. Lisa used to love Black Friday shopping. It was a tradition every year. I haven't been in a while. Jesse doesn't shop Target. Adaptive products. Okay, Jesus said bye. I don't even know what time that was because I can't see any timestamps. Buck says, see, that stock's down. Fed about to cut interest rates again. Trump looking to give out $2K to send inflation higher. No comment. To me, all that means buy gold. Some people don't really understand what diversity means as females in male-dominated industries, accommodating people with disabilities, etc. Yeah. Nikki, yes, on Chris Live. And we went to... Girl, when I saw your picture the first time, Nikki, I said, wow, she looks familiar. But your name, you changed your handle. So I was like, maybe not. This is a small world. Okay, now I got to talk about this for just a second. So Miss Nick, it was Nick, you had Darling Nikki, or I think that was what and I feel like that's what we called you in high school too. And I was like, wouldn't I be interested if this was her? But, it was a fleeting thought. So we've been on Budgeting Just Because's lives on Saturday mornings together for like probably over a year. And here she is, and she's confirming that we went to high school together. Wow. It's a small ass world. Jack said, don't blame me. For what, having to come spend money in your Etsy shop? Because I have to get the game? Is that what you're saying? Y'all, I need to put this phone. I can't. My hand is hurting. Yes, Nikki. We went to high school together. I did the studio. Is awesome, Andra. Yeah, Hello Kitty dice, y'all. Judy said it will all start to work out. I know. Fiona picked up a few things from Eva, Jack, Marty. What's up, Mob Ties? She ain't lying about setting that alarm. Yes, you did. Thank you, Fiona. I got more dice from Eva. I have not gotten any of Eva's dice yet. I think I was kind of waiting for all the excitement to die down just a bit so I could go get me some dice. Oh, yes, MLK. Class of 95, King Crusaders. Black and gold. Buck said, OMG Catterday. That reminds me, I bought a piece of gold today with a cat on it. We'll show it on a video soon. Oh, yeah, I want to see that. I grew up in Grand Haven. Oh, yeah, Nikki grew up in Michigan. Lisa said, I'm going to share on my Sunday video, but my car last night was over 300. When I checked out today, it was with shipping included, 140. I know she did good. She dwindled it down. Meanwhile, I'm on Marty's site the other day, Fiona's site. I'm about to be on Jack's site. I got stuff in my cart from Missy at Pilar Savings, which, speaking of which, I have Happy Mail from Missy that I want to open. And I have it here. So Jeanette did a pop-up live the other day, and she showcased Missy's Etsy channel, Etsy site, and I wanted to share this on my live because Missy was working on this adorable little binder on her channel, and she was, I don't even remember exactly like how it came excuse me, how it came about. Excuse me. But she was getting done with this challenge, and I think I said something like, oh, it's so cute, or something like that. And she was like, I'm finishing it. Do you want it? I'm like, girl, yes. Send it my way. So look at how it's, so it's A7 size, and it's little tinies, and look who it is. All the cute little Hello Kitty. So they're like matte. I think they're matte vellum. So I can put little tiny, and I already have Hello Kitty tinies, minis, my like micro minis that I can put in here. So isn't that adorable? So she sent that to me, and so I cannot wait to get started on that as well. And she sent me, like, just because, just to be awesome, y'all, I'm sorry if it's like making a loud like crinkling sound. Good Lord. Okay. Oh, isn't that adorable? So we got Budget with Turtle. Look how cute the turtle is. The turtle is a content creator. Wait, I think it's glaring. How adorable. And it is a save $40. And she sent me a cute little purple D6. So we got Budget with Turtle. And then we have, Cutie Pie. So I'm a little tardy, but y'all know I'm tardy to the party. This one is save $20. And then this one is Autumn Slice Society, and it's all type of little pies. So it's $2 per icon. And then she sent me some cute little stickers. A little IOU slip. And then a bow. And a cute little candy jar. Thank you, Missy. I know she's not here. But y'all go give Missy Shop some love while you're shopping. Let's make sure we're shopping our small business friends. Especially the ones that maybe or have a smaller following, so we can help get them going too. I know, right? I can't wait to see what Lisa got too. Marty should be in online retail. Yeah, Marty, you should definitely be in retail jail, because every time we get on your live, we hear the Amazon delivery. I love you. Lisa said, Fiona, I deleted the items until I got down to 140. I truly don't need anything, but damn, y'all keep making such good challenges. I know. Please stop. You guys are so creative. I absolutely love your guys' creativity and the things you make. And Jack just made an advent box too for her, some of her, I forget which membership tier she said. I don't think I get it, but I want it. But you guys are just so talented. Shell said, I always ask for my drink to go. Yep. Smart. Nikki said, I thought you meant 300 plus 140. Misha said, Lisa, did you get Jeanette's 100 envelope binder? Onisha sounds about right. Sorry, LOL. Lisa, you did a good job. Yeah, she did. She did not get the 100. Buck said you should get a Coleman grill. Uses a tiny propane tank for fuel. And you can then cook, make coffee, etc. So, Buck, I watched some campers that have their, like, that's their content. And I did see what you're talking about. I haven't yet felt the need to cook because I'm not off the grid. So when I do decide to go off the grid, and I said when, because it's going to happen. It's just not what I'm trying to do right now. But when I go back out west and I actually get off the grid, I plan on having a couple of more tools that will make me more self-sufficient. But right now, I don't really need that. I do have my Keurig with me and my K-Cups, but my, I can't grab it right now, but my little generator box, I didn't bring the damn AC adapter so I could keep it charged. And I left the solar panels because I didn't think I'm not going to be off the grid. But I could at least brought the damn AC charger so I could keep it charged. So anyway, I do need to buy another AC adapter to keep that charged so that I can be a little more free with power, because that has USBs, C-type, regular plugs and all that good jazz. So I could use my Keurig if I wanted to. Was my point of saying that. Marty said, sure why my Amazon orders always get delivered while I'm on my live. That's so funny. You just get busted every time. Misha said, oh wait, I got one coming from Trina. Thanks, bestie. Marty shirt. Wait, LOL Mari Sue. I wish UPS would deliver my order. And you get called out, Marty. Jack had to throw that in there. Because I'm usually the one calling her out, right? Judy said she didn't go out today. Onisha said, oh yeah, what Lisa said. They're the Saffiano for $14.99. Oh, the binders. Onisha, Lisa, I saw those yesterday, but didn't get any, but definitely wanted to. Really, Angela? I thought I ended it. Whoops. Well, I guess when people run my playlist, they just run it and then be just doing this in the background. Lisa said, I got one coming from my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Maybe you'll win. Judy said, no, I didn't, Lisa. I told Guy that I'm going to wait to go during the week. Got it, Judy. Yeah, I want to see what she has coming too. Judy said, I do like it, Lisa, but it wasn't the same without my girl, so I'm just going to wait until it isn't as crowded. Plus, I'm going to do some shopping in Florida with Amy. Oh, that'll be nice. And you're going to get some scooters. So you guys, when I was passing, there's a scooters north of here. It's quite a ways north. I was making a delivery and I saw it and I was like, ooh, Judy was talking about scooters. And I know I tried it once, but I don't remember being impressed. I said, let me just try it again and see if I like it. I got I got an iced coffee drink. I forget which, it was like sugar cookie or something. It was a little too sweet for me, but it was good. So I might actually try Scooters again. But I only get stuff like that, like, very occasionally. Like, I'm definitely a low budget, going 7-Eleven, and I take my own, my Buc-ee's cup is right here somewhere, and I refill my Buc-ee's cup for like $2 for a coffee. I'm not a Starbucks girl. Lisa said, Misha, I bought the remaining year-long challenge from Ren. I got more Gilmore Girls stuff from Lindsay and some stuff from Steph's on a Budget. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Thank you guys for going over there to the other live. I thought I hit end. I wonder if it'll still come up on the screen. Yeah, it's not here anymore. So I don't know what to do about that. I guess it'll just go on forever. Who knows? Anyway. Marty forgot about her cart from Missy Shop. Oh, see, I'm glad I remembered you. Yeah, she does have some cute stuff. Danny said, what? Purple with black hardware needed. I'm working on a few more Wicked challenges because I took some photos in the movie. So I'm going to make some, they're going to be free, I'm pretty sure. They're cute. I was sitting there like, I could take a couple of real pictures and just make them the background of a challenge. Buck said Matt Vellum is bougie. That and Tarjay. Those are nice. I need A7 matte envelopes. Andra, can you and your other largest don't delete this one? I tried. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere to do it. It's not even in my list. Lisa said, yes, Danny, I showed the black with black hardware in my video and a light pink with black hardware. They are beautiful. Oh, Fiona likes the packaging sounds. Hi, Lucy. Who's Lucy? Nikki said hi to Lucy. I don't even know who that is. Why you gotta be saying pie? That reminds me, time for dessert. Angela got Missy mail with a ton of cute things. That's what you were thinking, Onisha? You need pie too? I'm just not getting to these comments. I know that was a couple minutes ago. Hey, Sean. Buck said regarding car camping, and the more comfortable you can make yourself, the longer you can car camp, and thus the longer you can save money on rent. Buck, I am so... Honestly, I've been watching my sleeping because I keep my Apple Watch on at night because I've been monitoring my sleep for months. I've been dreaming so much the last 3 nights, and I still, like, they're vivid dreams. So I'm actually very comfortable. Even it's gotten chilly at night, my sleeping bag, like, it's a camping sleeping bag, I literally, like, get in it and I zip it all the way up, and I have my I even have my blanket that's homemade from my mom's old t-shirts from when she passed, and I just put that on top of me, on top of the sleeping bag. I'm good. Now when I have to come out of that thing, it's a little chilly, but if you knew me well, you know that this is a very big step for me to even try this. So, because your girl is a little bougie, but I got some hood in me too. So, you know, I'm balancing it out. I figure, like, what's the difference between this and people are in RVs? Yeah, they're a lot bigger and nicer, but I'm just in a much smaller version of that because everybody's like, it's so unsafe. And I'm like, what? Then what's unsafe, and how do all these people camp? Like, people camp in tents. I'm at least in a locked car. And I've been just parking like between Cracker Barrel, different, like the Hilton Hotel down the street, the Fairfield out, and hopefully nobody listening so they report me, which they're not. But I've been just moving each night to a different spot. So like, I mean, I'm where cars would normally be parked anyway, you know, all night. So at this point, I'm not worried about it. I'm very proud of myself. Judy said the Caramelicious Blended is the best at Scooters. Okay, the Caramelicious Blended. Got it, Judy. Trina said, yes, it is. Fiona's not a Starbucks girl either. Fiona, you can be a Tim Hortons girl. Now, if I was there, I would be getting me some Tim Hortons. That's for sure. Danny said, I am for sure blaming you. Wait, who's Danny blaming? Oh, Lisa for buying, when you buy the binder? Jesse, I'm not a Starbucks girl either. I don't like iced coffee. I don't prefer it, but I was just like, let's try it. I like an iced chai latte is what I really like. Onisha likes the chai tea from Starbucks. She don't drink coffee. Misha said, can't wait to see them. Can't wait to see what? I forgot already. Jack said, oh, sounds like we'll be adding some to our Salem savings with you, Marty. Starbucks is bougie for no reason. I just want a cappuccino, not all this mess they trying to give me. So one and done for me. That's what Nikki said. Isn't it funny how everything becomes a challenge now? I know, Lisa. Hey, Tracy. Budgeting. Tracy made it to the live. Danny made her Salem savings video intro today. Hey, Kimmy. Fiona said, I have no idea about Wicked, but I would love to see what you create. You have no idea, Fiona. It is such a, oh my gosh, Fiona. Such a good, so you know, The Wizard of Oz, The Wiz, the storyline, like Wicked is similar, but what they did with it, oh my gosh. But there were other messages in it, like, you know how like people gossiping and stuff, saying stuff, and then it's true and it's not even true, and how people judge, like you judge someone based on what all these other people say, and that person has the best heart. Like, such a good story. And I think it was Danny that said she didn't want to, Danny, was that you that said you didn't want to see it until you see it live? Somebody said that. Yes, it's very good live. I saw it a lot of years ago when my mom was still alive. We actually went and saw it on Broadway in Detroit, and it was so good. But I really like what they did with the movies too. Lucy was someone who said hi, then got deleted by Marty. It was probably a troll. Got you. Thank you. Yeah, but dreaming is a good sign. Like vivid dreams. One of them wasn't a good dream about a friend from childhood, so I feel like I need to check on him. But I'm definitely getting, I'm actually what's interesting is I'm getting actually more sleep in this car than I get in a bed. So that's interesting. I only drink Starbucks when I get the free gift cards from my daughter's students. She doesn't like coffee, so I get the gifts. Gan, what is your first name? I feel like I've seen it somewhere, but I apologize. I don't remember. Sean said, I want to purchase a camper and travel. Yes, ma'am. Nikki, that's Sean. Honestly, I did a couple of years ago. I thought about purchasing a travel trailer, like an eco one, so I would have solar panels, but I wanted a newer one because I'm not doing all the manual stuff, because my friend Dina has one that's it's a little older, so there's a lot of manual things that we had to do. And I was like, look, your girl needs some buttons. So when I was in San Antonio, I actually looked at some, but then I didn't know about getting it to Denver because then I was getting ready to be stationed there. And then I was like, well, what if you get stationed somewhere else? And then I had to keep figuring out how to maneuver. And I just knew I wasn't ready for it at that time. So in hindsight, do I wish I kind of did have it and maybe had already paid it off? That would kind of have been nice, but I don't. So now my daughter has one. I wish she would say, Mom, come and get it out of storage and come and use it. Because I would definitely come and get it. I would have to get a different vehicle, though, obviously, to pull it. But, yeah. It's just sitting in the storage unit. I tried that. Oh, these are cute. What are these little stickers? Kimmy, what is this little thing? That's cute. Thank you, whatever that was. I tried that with my daughter, but she's also a teacher. But that was a no-go because she likes coffee. You tried, Nikki, but she didn't give it to you. No, ma'am, Judy. So you guys, I looked at the Gulf State Park, which is really close to like where I'm frequenting. It's $64 a night for just a hookup, like just to pull. So if I want to pull my car in, I can hook it up to power, like my stuff, and be in the dirt. And I mean, I'd have a facility, but I'm doing fine out here. And I have a bathroom situation. If I need to have a bathroom situation for an emergency, I have it. I'm ready to go. I don't know who all wants to hear about that, but when I show you my setup, if you don't want to see that part, you don't have to. I mean, I'm not going to show you any like waste, but I'm just saying I have a situation and it's handled just in case. So, yeah, it's working out really well and I don't have to pay $64 a night and I can still drive through. Oh my gosh. So yesterday when I was delivering, one of them took me through the state park just to get to the other side to where I was doing the delivery. I don't think I realized there was a whole bike path. You guys, there's a whole bike path through the park. So there's free parking. I can park on the side and get on my road bike and then ride my bike through the state park. So, because I was just going to use the road because it's a road bike. So, I'll probably do a ride on the road here soon as well. I'm going to do it during the day though, like when people are at work and people are at school, kids are at school and people are at work. So like maybe next week during the week, that way there's just not as many cars on the road because there will be times I'm on the road. So I'm really excited about that. And I will post some pictures, of course. Danny said, Andrew, did you want to start a group for the Conquerors Challenge? Oh, you got it. Yay. Yes, let's start one. So Marty got hers. Jack, I don't know if you signed up yet. I didn't like send it to Lisa or anybody else yet. So I would love to do that, Danny. That would be awesome. So, I don't remember when the Black Friday sale, expires. I could go look at it, but if people want to sign up, so basically I don't know all the details, but I've done virtual runs before. Or virtual walk, like whatever you do to get it done. But it's 30 miles and I don't think we had a timeline that we had to have it done. But when you're done with it, you just go back in and let them know that you're done. And then, so you just pay up front and it was cheaper because they had a Black Friday sale. But the medal is like a cute Salem witch trial medal. Like with a lanyard and a medal, like yay big. And you go through this virtual thing where you learn more about the Salem witch trials. So it's a history lesson, it's exercise, which I'm all about that life. So, Danny, how should we do that though? Maybe we should talk offline so we can figure that out. Fiona has to make an effort for musicals. Most musicals give me a headache. I'm not a fan, but I watch a couple of classics. Yeah. If you're not a musical fan, there's a couple songs and dancing. There's a couple. Sean said, I'm selling the house in a couple of years. and work on it to Jesse. Do you? Yeah, Misha, they're right here. And I have other things. Did y'all see these big scissors I pulled out? I got, well, these ain't the sharp ones though. But I got a big ass knife back here. I got various weapons all throughout the car. You want to see? So I got a big ass this knife. I got them in random places in here that I can grab depending on where the threat is. I got this I got my multi-tool if I need, you know, to do different things. Oh, it's got condensation on it. You know, the multi-tool is if you need for, you know, different methods of torture. And there's all type of little, you know, it's multi-tool. So there's different ways to use it. I have various chemicals around me that if someone need to get sprayed in the eyes or in the mouth, I can do that too. So there's lots of, let's just say there's lots of ways to handle a threat. Fiona said, I told Lisa that I'll check out Wicked once I can get it at home. Oh, the first one I believe was on Disney Plus. RV baby. Oh, that's what I said. I liked the first one. An said camper van is an option. True, Nikki. I like the classics like Lion King, The Sound of Music. If you like those, Fiona, you might like Wicked. Fiona, do you have Disney Plus? Yeah, Wicked should still be there. Okay, Sean was telling Nikki her name. Oh, you're Nikki too? Oh boy. I'm gonna have to say Nikki. I'm just have to say Dragonfly saves, GAN budgets. Goodness. No clue what it is. YT told me I had jewels to gift, so I gave you some jewels. Well, thank you. Let's add them to the I like jewels. Thank you, girl. Nikki said, like, I gave birth to her. She gets a lot of Dunkin' cards. Why can't I have just one? No, that's not nice. Misha, no Disney Plus, but I have a new movie box where I get the new releases. I just need to check. Oh, Nisha, you did the same thing? I totally missed it. I'm brave. Tracy? Fiona watched it. It wasn't bad. Not a huge lover of it, but I liked it. Shelly said there are many bike paths. Shelly, I have to find them. Oh, Jeanette. Hey, mad late. Who you know? You are mad late, ma'am. I've been just on here running my mouth. We had all kind of technical issues. I'm in the Starbucks parking lot. We already did the savings challenge. I shared my Walmart story. I shared my story about how I am stretching myself to learn new lessons about different things, but definitely about saving money. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing over here. Excuse me. Danny said I got mine today. Need to charge my Apple Watch. Mine is charged up. Yep. Oh, you know what? I got to turn it on low. Y'all, low power option is coming in so clutch. Because this Apple Watch will be dead like within a few hours. But with low power on, it lasts so long. I close all my rings. Onisha knows. Y'all, your girl was on the spin bike today. I had to make my own spin class because Planet Fitness does not have group classes. So I have to find a spin studio here. I'm going to do the training too because I'm going to be a teacher. Because I be hype on the bike. I'm going to get everybody hype. So I got on there. I had my own playlist and I had my own session. I had the little 3-pound weights. I was doing arms and cycling. It was great. So yeah, I'm trying to get it together. Because I got about 30 pounds I need to lose, y'all. Yeah. Danny said you can choose the timeline. Shelly said be very careful on the main road. Vacation town, they don't pay attention. Yeah, drink a lot and speed. Yeah, for sure. I was thinking I would not do it on the main road because it is, yeah, like you said, it's way too busy. Yeah. They really we need turn lanes here. The right-hand turn lanes. I'm like, why are you're going 55 and then all of a sudden you're going to turn right and there's no turn lane into these businesses. That's not a good idea. Jack, what are you getting? I had a phone call. Danny said, yeah, I don't know how to do it, but I saw it on the app. Good Lord, I don't know about this now. Watching Wicked. Cynthia said, I'm back. Sorry, having issues with my silhouette. Is that like a cricket? I don't know what a silhouette is. An said that should... And it's in the padding of the pocket in the back seat. So that's sort of like a oven mitt. Because it's like that padded part of the back seat. Fiona said, I always wish I could fast forward the singing parts of... But the singing is what brings out the emotions of what they're singing about, Fiona. You gotta feel it. This woman just said torture. Onisha, your multi-tool is blue. Oh, I said torture. Yes, ma'am. If you come up on me, hey, you better be ready. You might get me, but I'm going down with a fight. There will be no holds barred. Let me just say it like that. If you coming for me, whatever I can, just like self-aid buddy care, whatever we need to use to help patch up a soldier or airman or a sailor from their wounds, you best believe I'm gonna use whatever I need to use to torture your ass if you come for me. What you mean don't get pulled over with a huge knife? It's back in the back seat. It's back there if I'm laying down and the threat is there that way, it's back there. But I'm driving, I'm like right here. You guys worrying for no reason. Danny said, we'll pick you up on our travels, Andra. What you mean? Danny, you're going to pick me up? Are you in gym? You going to put me on the back of the motorcycle? Misha, I have a machete behind my... I know that's right. Jesse D. You got a machete. Cam Budgets is Grace. She said Nikki. Oh, maybe I was Nikki. Maybe she was just saying Nikki laughing at you. Or maybe I'm confused. Who you know? There's only one Nikki Lynn. Jeanette. Oh, sorry, y'all. Jeanette, how's your new printer working out? Oh, you got your new printer? That might be why Jeanette was out of pocket. Jeanette was probably working. She was like, if these people don't bring my printer, will it work with Fitbit Verse? What, Jack? The challenge? It should. Okay, Judy said good night. She might already be gone, but good night. Lisa is going to head out too. Okay, good night. Good night, Lisa. Shoot, I need to head out too because, look, it's time to bed down for the night. All the shoppers are leaving the Tanger outlets. Yes, it's like a cricket. Oh, okay, gotcha. So, silhouette, so you're having some trouble with that. Shelly said good night. I agree. Wicked is so good. I have a full-blown sing-along. Yeah. I need to get the whole soundtrack for both movies. Buck said, I hear y'all. I'll get medieval on someone threatening me. Yep. Hi, Wendy. Shelly, not gonna be me. A machete. Pew pew. Yep, pew pew is over there. We start traveling in March. The camper has room just for you, or you can drive and stay with us in the camper. Danny, don't play with me. Listen, don't put the offer out there, and then when I'm like, oh, what's going on? Where are we meeting up at? And you're like, oh, such and such and so and so. Look, don't break my little heart. I'm in for all the adventure. And you know what? I cannot wait to get back out west. And I'm going back to Moab. I want a tandem base jump. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's an Instagram page of Moab. Is it called Moab Tandem? I forget. So when I was in Moab the last time, I rappelled off of some cliffs. And so I conquered some fears. And then I saw, like, Instagram showed me, of course, because the internet knows what I need to see. And these people, it's called base jumping, but it's tandem, of course. So you're with the instructor. You guys are strapped together. And you literally jump off the cliff. And then they let out the parachute. I think I want to do it. Anyway, my point was I can't wait to get out west because it's just so beautiful out there. Yeah. Okay, Tracy said good night. Jesse and Michelle, we don't have those in Canada. I forgot to do a giveaway. You guys, y'all didn't remind me to do any giveaways. But at least y'all reminded me to do the savings. Thank you, Misha. And y'all reminded me to do the Walmart story. Well, yeah. Definitely conquering fears. I guess it's time to go. Because I know I'm yawning. I'm excited that you guys were here with me tonight while I am at the Tanger Outlets in Foley, Alabama. At the Starbucks parking lot. And they're about to close. So I'm about to get going and get my bed down for the night and get comfy. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you guys. And y'all be safe. I'm being safe. Don't worry about me. God's got me. If nothing else, I know I'm protected by the good Lord. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Remember to aim high always. And if you want to go see what's been going on, go check out the other lives that I've posted recently. And I did host the Village Hop yesterday. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye, y'all.